Hey everyone, welcoming you all. So in today's video, we are going to cover the other part of the ombudsman and what it is said in India. In my previous part, I have talked about what an ombudsman is, its function, appointment procedure, and all other related stuff. In today's video, we are going to cover what a Lokayukta is, its meaning, and all other necessary functions. So let us know the very first meaning of what is Lokayukta. A Lokayukta is a state-level ombudsman or anti-corruption authority established in India under the Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act 2013. So basically, Lokayukta is the Indian term for ombudsman, and it has been established under Lokpal and Lokayuktas Act in the year of 2013. And it's a state-level ombudsman. It's an authority which works against corruption-related issues. It's essentially a body designed to investigate complaints and grievances against public officials, ensuring accountability and good governance at the state level. As I said, Lokpal and Lokayuktas are the Indian term for ombudsman and they have similar kind of function. Just like ombudsman is there to investigate if there is any maladministration happening, any such kind of working which is working against good faith and such other stuff. So same like ombudsman has its implication in India itself, which is known as Lokpal and Lokayukta. It works against grievances against public officials, ensuring accountability and good governance at the state level. So it's a body which is established in a state and to look after the corruption if there's any under the administrative institution. Now let us know about the establishment of the Lokayukta. So, it's a mandatory establishment. Every state must establish a Lokayukta for dealing with corruption complaints. And it says it's a must. So, any state which doesn't have any such kind of institution, they must establish a Lokayukta so that they can look after the bad administration. Legal basis to be constituted by a law passed by the state legislature. So, in this point, it has been noted down on how a Lokayukta can be established. Scope. The Lokayukta will address complaints related to corruption against certain public functionaries. So it is said that Lokayukta is all about working against corruption, and that is the scope that Lokayukta provides. Time frame must be established within 1 year from the commencement date of the act. As I mentioned the act in the previous slide, so it says that within 1 hour of that act, every state must have a Lokayukta of their own. Applicability applies to states where Lokayukta has not been established or appointed yet. So its applicability goes to the state who doesn't have the formation of Lokayukta and there should be one. Now let us know about the purpose of Lokayukta. To investigate complaints related to corruption, maladministration and inefficiency within the state governance and public bodies. So the very purpose of Lokayukta is to, as I said, is against corruption, maladministration. It's very easy to remember the purpose, aim, scope of Lokayuktas. So the scope, as I said, covers complaints against public servants, ministers, and even the chief minister. So if any person has any kind of complaints against this kind of person, they can ask for a Lokayuktas in their particular state and ask for some remedies or solution. Independence. Lokayuktas are intended to be independent and impartial, operating separately from the legislative and executive branches. So, Lokayuktas are a very independent body. There is no interference of any kind of political involvement or judiciary or executive. They are totally independent to work of their own. Now let us know about the appointment procedures relating to Lokayuktas. Appointed by the governor of the state, often in consultation with the Chief Justice of the High Court and the leader of the opposition. So in order to appoint the Lokayukta, the appointment procedure has been listed here. That is, the appointment should be appointed by the governor of the state, often in consultation with the Chief Justice of High Court and the leader of the opposition. So there are three important person that has been mentioned here. It is the governor of the state, with the consultation with the Chief Justice of High Court and the leader of the opposition. So it is all about what a Lokayukta is, its appointment procedure, how it works, for a state, whether it's function, aim, and purpose. So in our other video, we'll try to cover such relatable topics as well. So till then, do like, share, and subscribe if you feel the content that I provided is worth watching. Thank you for watching the video.